Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. Day 111 in our Pele Yoeitz journey. Buckle up. Today's topic is a little bit, I guess, heavy. Some of it we'll just kind of read through, and however you want to take it, understand it, so be it. All right, says the Pele Yoeitz like this: "Ulevi gadol goes to the most and appropriate for a person to endeavor to cry at special times. If he's not unable to produce tears, at least he should, make his voice like crying. That too is chashuv for Hashem. Rabbi Nachman talks about the meaning of sighing, even if a person's not actually crying, but they let out a krech, a cry, a sigh. They let out that voice. There's something. It does something. Secretly, privately, he should cry, but in a way that's not going to make him seem like he's above everybody else. Everything according to a person, according to the place, according to the time. Sometimes it's important to arouse others to cry. But sometimes the normal thing to do at the right this time is not to do it, is not to cry publicly. At the end of the day, all of our ways has to be done. But everything we do has to be done for the sake of Shem Shemaim. A good man will balance his words and actions with justice. Part of the chiyuv of crying is to cry if somebody loses somebody, a relative. Right? Certainly, when a person mourns bitterly for somebody who he truly loved, he's going to sob day and night. Even if a person is, there's different, I guess, types of deaths where some people, they're not. Sometimes it's mourning bitterly, and sometimes it's just mourning. And there's different categories, which is what he's saying. He's not mourning bitterly. I guess talking about a situation, it's a little hard to understand, but where people realize that this person he's going to be suffering less by not living, essentially. He'll be suffering less. He'll be in a better place. So in that case, of course, there's tremendous amount of mourning, but there's still a certain level of okay, now he's in a better place. Now this person's in a better place. Similarly, you have somebody who's very, very old, and it's becoming a burden. A lot of responsibilities for the living members, the children, grandchildren, to have for them. And naturally, when the person ends up passing away, there's a certain level of that responsibility is removed, and of course there's sad and mourning, but everyone knows the person's now in a better place. He was suffering for so long, that person. So in these situations, okay, I read that. At the end of the day, Pele is saying you still have to be sorry yourself to cry, at least for 3 days. 3 days for crying. Do not increase and do not decrease. Certainly, if it was a young child, Pri bitni chatas nafshi ki yadu shayol rakim mesim bavon avim v'imam v'nimtza shem shoichet hayadim v'elakim yav mishvel al kol. V'yav shish harbi afonim v'harbi tirutzim v'nechmos. Even though there's many different things you could say, ways of consolation, shorei shnechem yamanachem kilekech nefashos chacham v'lo niskanu alilos v'adam yishar nechama. There's different things you could say to be menachem, somebody who's lost somebody. Lo leno al kol panim kol shleisha yamim lo yifen kol kach lekol menachem. And for the first 3 days, don't listen. You're not paying attention so much to these, to the voice of the comforters. But a person he's supposed to be when he should be in that sad state. And he should cry. And through the tears that he lets out, that actually is going to serve as an atonement. All right, we'll wrap it up here, and Be'ez Hashem, we'll pick up tomorrow. Everybody should have a wonderful day.